Hello, I'm Tina Jennings. Now, Brookdale Santa Catalina is a continuing care retirement community. Today, we're going to learn what that means and what Brookdale has to offer from Steve Tracy and Pat Kemker. Thank you guys so much for coming today.
Thank you for having us here, Tina.
So we are going to take today to learn a little bit about Brookdale Santa Catalina and even further in depth about it. But let's get a kind of an overview.
Okay, Brookdale of Santa Catalina is, they refer to it short as a CCRC,
Okay.
a Continuing Care Retirement Center. It's nestled right in the foothills of the Santa Catalina Mountains. Absolutely beautiful. It's a very safe, gated community. As you go in, you see it, and it's kind of like the best place to live and be on a vacation, kind of a resort-style living. Absolutely beautiful. The scenery is just breathtaking. It's very active. You have an independent living and assisted living. We also have a very well-known rehabilitation center, a memory care center. We're basically there to service individuals and to give them all the help they need, but in a beautiful living center with a resort setting, a pool, spa, beauty salon. There's just activities going on every second of the day.
Wow. I know we're looking at some of the video, and we had seen at the beginning some of those beautiful views that you were talking about. Let's dive a little bit deeper into what that means to be a CCRC.
When people come in, whether they need independent living or they may need assisted living, they may need skilled nursing or memory care. Whatever they need, we're going to provide that service. They will never have to leave.
I think that it's all kind of in one
all in one place.
One location. And so, you know, some people this may be the first time they're hearing about the location, but how long has Brookdale Santa Catalina been around?
It's been almost 30 years.
30 years.
30 years.
And so we know it's tried and true. It's a part of our community. And so we heard all of the things that are available there, all the like you said, resort style living in a place where you can be. But what really sets it apart maybe from other places?
I think there's several things that set it apart. Number one is that resort mentality. I mean, you go and the palm trees, the activities. I mean, yesterday I was observing a putting tournament on one side of the community. On the other side, there's exercise classes going on. There's pool exercise. There's activities. There's art classes going on. It's a very active style living. And basically, when you look at the entire community, it's a full service community. We can meet the needs of everyone.
And I know, again, that we were watching some of the activities that were going on. So really, anything that you might be interested in, there's going to be something there that'll kind of get you up and going.
Oh, exactly, especially the food.
Oh.
The food is the best, and you're up and you've got the view of the Catalinas. And it's a good place to eat, to socialize, to exercise. We had all the levels of optimum life. And it's just a real value. Brookdale Santa Catalina, it provides a great value to our residents.
Our staff are very unique. It almost feels like you're on a cruise because they're so service-centered. They're there to make life better. We've got things happening at all times. And yeah, like the food is, there's multiple things on the menu. It's fine dining, it's exquisite. And if you don't like something, you change, and we're there to just make people happy and enjoy the golden years.
Well, you're speaking my language. I know Brookdale Santa Catalina, somebody from the staff is going to be joining us a couple of times here on the Morning Blend, and I know one of the times we're really going to dive kind of deeper into the dining because there is so much to talk about when it comes to that and the options in which you guys do. And we're even going to talk about the difference between assisted living and independent living, because even that, there's different definitions.
Yes, yes. And we meet all those needs. We meet all the needs. I mean, you may come in and you may need independent living, and down the road you may need assisted living. You don't have to leave.
Right.
You can stay on the campus.
I think one of the huge things too, we have a speech therapist, a physical therapist, occupational therapist right there in the center on campus. So we're right there to make sure that people can be there as long as possible, enjoying their homes and basically enjoying all the activities that are there.
So really, the lifestyle that we're trying to set up for somebody in their success is just one that's comfortable, one that you know that you can continue to stay there, and one that will cover anything that kind of makes you happy or sets into your interests.
Yeah, it's kind of like living life like you're on a vacation, I guess is the best way to explain it. Yeah.
Who doesn't want that?
Yeah.
Yes. And one thing really unique about us is we're not a buy-in. I know a lot of people hear that they have to have all this money to buy in. They don't have to. We are a month to month, so it's very affordable.
And that's something that's going to be important to somebody,
Yes.
kind of like we were talking about, the differences between the places that they have as options.
Correct.
But I'm sure the first thing to do is give you guys a call to reach out, maybe come in, take a tour, and see if this is the right fit for them.
We would love to have people come in and have a visit and visit our community.
They'll have to just take a few seconds because the scenery is so breathtaking that they're going to just stand there for a minute and just be in awe because it is so beautiful.
I know we were seeing that video, but that's only a tip of the iceberg of what we can experience there. So I'm going to remind everybody how they can get a hold of you so they can come in and see it for themselves. Thank you both so much for coming
Well, thank
in.
you, Tina.
for
We've
having
enjoyed
us.
it.
You've
Appreciate
been
it.
amazing. Now, for more information, call 468-6007 or visit brookdale.com. And they're actually also on Facebook.